Hey everybody, it's a little chilly in the garage today, hence the stocking cap today and not just my regular ball cap. I had ordered some time ago the little, I don't know what they're called, just little kind of rubber seals that where the front door of my Saturn Astra and the rear door, kind of the front end of the rear door of the Saturn Astra, sort of meet on the B pillar and seal up against the car. Those little rubber pieces or seals or whatever they're called. I'm sure there's a technical name for them, but I don't know what it is. But anyways, that little trim piece pretty much rotted away, and so I had to get some new ones. Now, they were a royal pain to find, and in fact, I ended up having to find them or buy them from a seller on eBay from the UK. These are Vauxhall parts, and so they are designed to fit on my Saturn Astra, which is also an Opel. And I've already gotten one installed. I wanted to just make sure that everything was going to work right and seal up correctly, and it works perfectly. And so I'm going to bring you along and show you the driver's side one this time around. It's pretty easy to repair. That said, you do have some plastic little clips that you have to work with. The new part actually did come with some new clips, and so I'll show you that. And I'll also just very quickly show you on the screen what the old ones look like, and you can see how bad a shape they were in. Alright, so here's the old piece that came off of the passenger side. I've already gotten it replaced, but I just wanted to use it to kind of demonstrate. And this is not even the worst of these. I'll show you the one from the driver's side on the video, and it was pretty well torched. But this one does have, I don't know whether you can see it in the video, but you can see cracks in it, right? You can see that pretty good. You can see that kind of seam there. That's where the door closes up against that. And so just over time, especially whenever I lived in Oklahoma, there's actually a hole. This gets hot. It gets real kind of melty and sticky. And then just as you're opening and closing the door on it, it breaks into that. You'll notice that on the back of these, there's these yellow clips, these little plastic clips. Now I've kind of inserted these back into these holes because when you take it off the door panel, or the side of the door actually, this piece comes off without the little plastic clips that are still stuck in the door. So I had to use, I used this to kind of get it broken loose from the side of the car, and then I used this one to actually be able to get around those and pop those little clips out. But the reason I'm showing you this is because the new one, still in plastic here, none of the clips are actually inserted in the holes. And the way it works is, at least the way I did this passenger side one, was I put these clips in place first, and they just kind of snap in, and then line it up with the holes, and then just press and click those into the hole. So that's what I'm going to do on the driver's side. And hopefully have the same kind of success that I did on the passenger side. So I'll show you what I did on the passenger side. There's the piece right here. That's the new piece. It is firmly put in, and so it's just clipped in, and it just rides up here next to this seal. And that's it. It just kind of snapped in. There was a little bit of a gap here, so I had to just sort of kind of push it down into place, and it slid. Sealed up nicely, and does what it's supposed to do. fits perfectly. So that's all there is to that. It was surprisingly easy to do. I was a little nervous because I knew there would be plastic clips involved and it's cold weather, so you never really know if those things are going to just snap, and then you're having to wait for, hopefully you get those little plastic pieces in time that, before the snow starts flying regularly and these kinds of things. It's even kind of rainy today, so I wasn't sure if I'd be able to shoot this, but that was quick and easy. Passenger side was just as easy, so yeah, that's all there is to it. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to, you can click the subscribe button, and you can also like this video, and I appreciate it very much. And until the next thing needs to be fixed on the Astra, I'll see you around.